Yes, Sackers, we are back with another vlog for second part, and I hope you guys enjoyed the first one. Yeah, let's get straight into it, man. Like I said, we're going to answer some of the questions along the way, and let's see what we get out of it. Let's go. Oh, bad guys. That had to be, you know what? My physical form left. I was just left with one thing, my mind. And I'll tell you now, that was mental warfare right there. And some of the things. You know what strikes me the most about this whole challenge? And we'll get into the charity stuff after this run. But the thought that people think doing something like this, which is out of the ordinary, is apparently crazy. And that's funny. That's the funny thing, is that I thought it was crazy too, until I realised the potential I had in doing so. Then that became my new norm. That became my new breath of fresh air. So I guess things are crazy until it's accomplished, isn't it? So yeah, it's crazy. But what I think is crazy is doing the same thing every day and not reaching your utmost potential. I think that's crazy. It's best know I didn't think I'd be doing this a year ago. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's get it. Yes, I'm in bed with my running things on. It's nearly like 4 o'clock in the morning. It's freezing, it's blitz, but it is what it is, man. But yeah, I had a 12 o'clock run and it was disgusting. So what I did was run for 40 minutes and just timed it that way, because my watch is not really precise in terms of the kilometers on there. So imagine I ran for 40 minutes and it said to me I've only done 3.4k when I've been running over 6k in 35. Anyways, man, we're coming up to 24 hours in, and my knees are starting to hurt. I've got blisters. I'm hella tired. Hella tired. This is more than just the discipline of not waking up, say for instance, or not even going to sleep. In fact, that's the worst bit. Listen, I appreciate all you guys' support. I appreciate everyone on which that messaged me. I mean, I even had a few of you message me saying I've literally just gone for a run and it has been for a long time, and like after seeing what you're listening, it doesn't matter. Don't watch what I'm doing. In fact, watch what I'm saying. Just get up and get active, man. Yeah? Anyways, this run's gonna start soon. I don't know if you can see that. Can't see it, there's no point showing. Anyways, the run's gonna start in about 40 minutes. Gonna quickly go and eat something like a banana. And in fact, these have been saviours, man. These have been saviours. Don't even ask, everyone's got a little satin. That's my little satin. Anyways, let's go get it. Right, we are out here, 24 hours in, stretch is done. I'm re-energized, the best way to put it. Still optimistic, still ready to complete this challenge and share some of my story along the way. Because yesterday was a little bit of a glimpse as to what I'm doing this run. And I think for anyone that knows about this challenge, part of it is to tell your story, and you are not to reveal your story until you finish the challenge. So yeah, let's get it. And I suppose I finished the challenge, but I've not finished the vlog yet, so you're gonna have to wait for that to the end. And I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what I'm gonna kind of come out with. I don't know what kind of, how honest to the bone am I gonna get? How uncomfortable am I gonna get with this, say for instance? However,
However, sorry, it brings me on to the next question I was asked. And let's get it one sec. Do you plan on doing more challenges in future? 100%, man. I kind of said to Joel already that I'm going to be planning on doing an Ironman for next year. And I don't know how to go about it, but I want to give it my best shot at the end of the day. I've been looking at Ironman, I've been looking at CrossFit challenges. I've been looking at a variety of different things. I'm ready to just get uncomfortable, man. Let's get it.
Can someone please tell me what I woke up to this morning? Well, not that, but my legs are working like they never worked before.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy. Come get some.
Hey, honestly, a little bit of rest does a lot. We're still on this run. This is run 8 out of 12, and we reached to over 250 donations. So let's get it. Let's get it. Too much energy, man. Too much energy. You know what? How do I even have this much energy after? Woo! Wait a minute. Nah, not time. Right for the attackers. Oh, this is a bit like not straight. Cool, let's get this straight up. Can we just appreciate the beats, please? Listen, you're wondering why I got so much energy. You're wondering why I'm still standing. You're wondering. Listen, look, don't get me started. I'm getting too gassed now. Calm down, hack. Alexa, volume max. You're about to see a different side to me, boy. This is exactly, you know what this is right here? This is pure endorphins. This is what happens when you've run for over 24 hours on no sleep and all you can think about is just getting moving. I'm telling you now, like, it's just pure energy from my side. Pure energy from my side. So, let's go and answer the next question before we get into this one, because you guys are going to enjoy this one. Have you ever completed a marathon or half marathon before? Do you want to hear something? At the beginning of the week, March the 1st, was my first time I ever ran a half marathon, yeah? I ended the week towards Friday, Friday night at 4. I basically ran nearly 2 marathons in just one weekend, so I ran 48 miles. So, it is impressive for someone that's never done it before, but I'm an endurance type person anyway, whether it was running, whether it's to just do exercising which involves endurance. That's my thing. So yeah, surprisingly or not, I did pretty well. Let's get it. Anyways, Alexa, stop. Right, how is it? Well, I'm gonna ask how are you guys? How are me? How am I? I'm sleep deprived. I'm running on, I wouldn't say low energy either, man. I'm probably really excited that we're coming towards the end of it in a good way. Like I really need to rest, man. I really need to just chill and eat food and enjoy it, not just like none of that. So there's that aspect to it. But listen, anyways, we're here now. Run's done. Let me just put the seat a little bit higher. There we go. The run's done. In terms of the whole entire thing, we passed the halfway point. How do I feel? Generally, yesterday I felt a little bit under the weather in terms of like some of the stuff that, how can I put it? Sometimes you don't know. I was talking a lot yesterday about your potential, about tapping into that untapped areas of your life, say for instance, or your brain, whatever you want to call it. Areas of which like you've never been in, the best way to put it. And that's exactly what happened to me. I entered an area which I've never been in. My legs were hurting, my knees were giving in, and all I kept on wanting to do is just stop. I was just like, I just want to stop and stop. And then as soon as I kept on telling myself to stop, I was in this mental battle of telling myself, no, you're not gonna stop. And best know, this ain't no race. Like, it's no, you can stop. This ain't no race. So please don't think, oh, why don't you just stop? It's a personal thing for me. I didn't want to stop because best believe whatever pain and suffering I might have been going through at the time, or the exhaustion, is nothing in comparison to what got me here in the first place. So every time this was going underway, this run, I kept on reminding myself, best know you've been to hell. So coming to do this is going to be a walk in the park. And no, it's not a walk in the park necessarily.
Let me stop it there for a bit and let me not. You see, I'm not even going to lie to you. Here's me kind of saying, let me not. How can I put it? Sugarcoat the situation, but no, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. My entire upbringing is not being your average upbringing. I spent a lot of time alone bringing up myself, which means I made a lot of mistakes in my life. Nothing of which has got me into some criminal work or something like that. No, just stupid mistakes. It weren't exactly nice, man. I wouldn't wish it upon anyone. Say for instance, I didn't have the best of parents at the end of the day, and I've accepted that. I had an alcoholic of a father. He used to beat the 7 shades out of me. I had a mother of which, understandably, is poorly herself, and she couldn't look after us. So, yeah, I spent a lot of time trying to bring up my siblings individually, and that's not like, you know, being there exactly. I was in a care home. That's the way to put it. So it was quite tough. But anyways, let's get into it, man.
It's not a walk in the park necessarily. I'm still putting myself in positions I've never been in before. That's the best way to put it. So, you know what? This run has opened my eyes up to a lot of things. It's opened my eyes up to a lot of things that I kind of want in future going onwards, in terms of charity events, in terms of donations, and just practically having a chance to kind of tell my story as a way of trying to help people, especially young people, which they might be going through the same thing. So, yeah, man. I'm probably not ready to talk upon the story so much now, as in all I've been kind of doing throughout my whole entire journey is giving you bits and pieces. I'm not quite ready, and I feel like I still need to face some stuff before I even get to that point. But what I will do is just help inspire. So when I do say stuff like get up and get active, or I say don't quit, just switch, and I say all these little things, they are more to what I say than just words. There's more to it. And
I don't know what I was on then, man, but boy, just watching back even made me fucking, sorry to swear, man. Yeah, man, at the end of the day, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And you know what, I saw something today on Inspire for Change's post, and it said something in one of these podcasts I mentioned about how are you going to live through all these experiences and be an old man when you're older and just tell them. Do you know what I mean? One of them old people that just didn't have a chance to kind of inspire anyone throughout their lives with their stories, you know? They kind of just leave it to be these stories of which people hear along the way. So I made me even think, you know what, if I have to be the one of which that shares my story, and if it means that I have to cut deep to the point of which I feel uncomfortable, then so be it, man. Like I said, I'll be an anchor for anyone. I don't wish anyone to go through anything which is uncomfortable to the point, like, you know what I mean, some of the stuff I kind of spoke about before, say for instance. But anyways, man, that's the end of part 2. Make sure you go like, make sure you go subscribe, make sure you go comment. And yeah, thank you for tuning in, man. You're definitely going to see more towards part 3, along with a special message from my brother, which I look forward to even sharing with you guys. But yeah, let's get it.